This is not an attack on the man personally, but this is a case study example of when keeping it alpha goes wrong.
Agree to be on this show need to know the truth behind what's going on. And also, Myron said that people can't come on the show unless they sleep with him. I can't come on the show unless I sleep with him. He said, I only collaborate with women I'm dating. So, is he saying he slept with every woman that's been on the show? Because I'm guessing that's probably not the truth. Because I kind of doubt that he would actually be able to get all those women. But I'm not gonna. That's just my speculation.
Too much red pill content can spoil a man. This is in response to the recent expose or allegations, with my boy all fresh and fit. I'm not going to speak too much personally to his situation, but what I can say is that balance is key to everything, my fellas. I feel like growing up with a beta simp mangina mentality, growing up with the Disneyland Prince mentality, growing up with the Mr. Nice Guy mentality, the way they programmed you to be, growing up to be a sheep. When you get awakened to what the fuck was going on with you, when you get awakened to how you was living, when you get awakened to the nature of reality, when you get awakened to the nature of women, when you get awakened to the nature of politics and government, when you get awakened to the nature of the financial system, when you get awakened, my fellas and my ladies, because this is a universal message. Some people, they chew on the red pills. They chew them. And it becomes bitter because they never swallow it and integrate it. It must be integrated. You see a lot of conspiracy people that intake and regurgitate and disseminate a whole lot of red pill information as far as what's going on in the world. You find that a lot of these people can't function in the real world. Not saying red pill content as far as dealing with women makes you not able to function with women, but you're good at come off a little abrasive if you haven't learned to fully integrate it. And I think the example we're seeing here is an aspect of the extreme, the flip-flop. Because you can tell these fresh and fit dudes wasn't always clouded up like this. They tell you their stories. They used to have the beta simp male mentality. Well, Fresh, he was raised that way. So he says his mom put him on young. But my other boy, you could tell he used to be on the simp game heavy, like a lot of us. So extreme red pill content ingestion is necessary to correct the wrongs. But when you see somebody using red pill, masculine energy, alpha energy content to create clout, status, prestige for themselves, and then proceed to use that platform to basically corner women into relationships and sex under the guise of being high value, there has been a disconnect in the integration of the red pill content that this man has used to pedestalize himself as a self-proclaimed high value man. Because that doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. It should be the other way around. She should have to seek the fuck out. She should have to find out on some oops that you Mr. Clouded Up Fresh and Fit. If she don't already know it, if she not already a groupie, if she not already trying to fuck you because you Mr. Fresh and Fit, in no way, shape, or form should you as a high value man be presenting that as to why the reason she should be in a relationship and fucking with you. You are no different from a simp that leads with his wallet. This is not an attack on the man personally, but this is a case study example of when keeping it alpha goes wrong. Because you could say this and that about false female accusations and, oh, she liked it and then she complained afterwards. She accused you of this and that. We know women like rough sex, da 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 da. But as a man, particularly a high value man, at some point you have to take accountability for either something you did along the way that made that woman feel uncomfortable afterwards, or your failure for not properly vetting the woman beforehand and you involving yourself and getting intertwined with a false accusing scallywag, if that's what she is. You didn't know she was that before? You so high value, but you don't know how to vet your women? Do you operate that way with your employees? You operate that way with your podcast ghosts, your podcast guests and shit? You just have people come on the podcast, y'all have a good time, and then afterwards they all types of false accusations because you thought she was cool, but y'all really wasn't? Are you letting people come onto your show and come into your business and come into your life that have ulterior motives, but you're just so fucking lonely and just need people in your life that you don't vet people and you just let them come in and cause all types of chaos? See, these dudes that want to blame the chaos in their life on women but still want to talk about being high value and alpha, who's in control, the women or you? Because you haven't fully integrated the alphahood into your being to where the alphaness is effortless. When you out there texting the shit, you bound to miss. And that's what you see happen here. A moment of silence.
Ladies and gentlemen,